It was Easter in festive mood. Number 52 is Mr. Benn's house. Mr. Benn was reading a Mr. Men Doctor Who book written from Adam Hargreaves. I've met the first and seventh Doctors, including the fourth one, said Mr. Benn. But what I haven't seen is Bessie, the car. With the past thoughts he thought about, he decided it was time for another visit to the costume shop. He put on his hat and coat and went out of his house to find it. The shop was in the usual back streets as he arrived at its door. As if by magic, the shopkeeper appeared. "Good morning, sir," he said. "What's it proving to be? Is that a Sanders suit?" asked Mr. Benn, pointing to a new costume he never saw. "It is, but it's easily gone after it's worn," said the shopkeeper. "I'll clean the floor if it gets dirty." Mr. Benn changed into the Sanders suit. And then he went through the door leading into... To what? Wonders Mr. Benn. On the other side, he found himself in a control room. At the panel was another person. It was the sixth Doctor. Mr. Benn noticed him looking concerned, so he asked him, "Hello, what seems to be the problem?" "Oh, hello," said the Doctor. "It's this other trouble I just spotted. Time has been twisted again." "Time's been twisted?" said Mr. Benn. "The clock you see can tell you that, the Doctor explained. See, Isn't the TARDIS supposed to twist? Asked Mr. Benn. Oh, it's not to do that. We'd better land. I did say to Perry it can't travel through twisted time, exclaimed the doctor. It got to another planet it could find to land. En route to the doctor and Mr. Benn, there was a poop TARDIS that landed on the planet. Another different TARDIS, and not a time lead, another Time Lord. Mr. Benn and the doctor got out of their TARDIS and started looking about the planet. It wasn't the blue planet, a red one. This must be the red planet. I do think I've been here since the problem on the blue planet, said the doctor. I hope it's not too hot. Nothing seems to stir up, said Mr. Benn. How can we find a way to untwist time? The red glucose out of old. All we must do is find what's causing the twist, said the doctor. That could be it. All of a sudden, he saw the car standing what the doctor recognized. A TARDIS in the shape of the poo, said Mr. Benn. I don't remember seeing that. And what's Bessie doing on the red planet? I suspect that we're about to find out who's robbed my car, said the doctor. And poof, he and Mr. Benn did when the vicar looked up at them. The master, exclaimed. Oh, doctor, having trouble with your TARDIS, said the master. It was you who was twisted time, said the doctor. You harm to my car, you don't. I'm not glad to see him, said Mr. Benn. What's that beside us? That is another time continuum. He took out its key to replace it with the corkscrew, said the doctor. Mr. Benn puts the key on the cord. The thing to do was to put it back in the time continuum. But he couldn't, with the master inside. Just beside them was a who. Hey, isn't that a who kid we're next to? Mr. Benn asked. The master master looked at the hoof too close. His foot slipped, then he fell. That might stop him for a minute. Let's get the key in the time continuum, then drive back to the Tartars, said the doctor. Quickly, Mr. Benn took out the corkscrew and put in its original key. The doctor started Bessie, then he sped away, heading back to the Tartars. When we got back to it, the doctor said to Mr. Benn that we have to take Bessie to his third self for a driven it. Once we took off, as if by magic, a man appeared. It was the shopkeeper. "That'll be our last time travel, sir," he said. "Step into the next room." Mr. Benn left the control room and, as he expected, discovered he was back in the changing room of the shop. He took a last look in the mirror and changed back into his clothes. As he gave back the sandy suit, Mr. Benn picked up a corkscrew from when the master wrongly put it in the time continuum. "You might keep that, sir, as you know what his arch enemy will plot up," said the shopkeeper. "I saw him the second time," said Mr. Benn. Back in festive mood, the people went about their business as usual. At his door, Mr. Benn looked at the corkscrew. "I'm glad the master didn't ask where I live. Now that's something to help me remember